Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today on the meditation channel. Welcome. For those of you who've been here before, welcome back. You're always welcome. And for those of you who are new to the channel, hi, my name is Jacqueline. I'm a meditation coach and a group facilitator and an author. And today I wanted to share something that is very, very special to me, that is very dear to my heart. And I think it's time that I just talk about it, since I've kind of mentioned it on the channel but never really brought it up. So I have written many books, but this is my first book that I've written. I self-published it and I'm just super proud of it. So for those of you who are into dark poetry, who are into art, who are into dark humor, this is for you. Here she is. Thoughts and Poems of a Suicide Girl. Now, this book really represents my transformation. This book represents who I was and what it took for me to become who I am today, for creating the meditation channel, what got me on this journey, really. So for those of you who don't know, I suffered from severe depression. I had a pretty rough younger years. And in this book, this is a collection of my story, the things that have happened to me, the traumas, the struggles that I've had, and my way of processing my emotions. And so there is a whole bunch of very cool poetry, pictures, drawings that I have made. I will share these shots in a minute. And I have actually made a cool little video, which I will play at the end of this video for you, which is one of my poetry that I put a collage of images together. And I just thought I would spend a minute with you guys today and just share some of my poetry. And hopefully if you like it, you can find this on Amazon. I will put the link in the description box below, and feel free to go and get yourself a copy. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this one's called Window. This is just one of the thoughts, not a poem. We spend so much time thinking of the past or the future that we pay no attention to the present. It's almost like we're watching our lives through a window, always one step behind ourselves. Now is the time to close that window and step outside. So this poem here is called I Am Sorry, and it's a very, very cool poem because I wrote this when I was in a very toxic relationship, when I was just a teenager. And this relationship was actually a pivotal point in my life. And I am very proud of myself for having overcome that relationship. I was with this toxic relationship for 3.5 years. And this person was incredibly dangerous. You know, it was obviously, there was a lot of domestic abuse in this relationship. And I have learned a lot from that relationship. And thanks to this person, I have developed self-empowerment, self-respect, and self-love. Sometimes, unfortunately, we have to go through the shadow in order to come through the light. But I thought I would share this poem with you. Here we go again, fighting to see who will win. I always apologize, but to you, it's about a prize. You see, I can put my ego aside, while as you are eaten by your pride. Starving me of what is right, for so long I gave up the fight. But this time, I couldn't let it slide. You are so entitled and didn't even hide. You hurt me, I said, but nothing can reach your head. You are afraid of being wrong. Taking responsibility is what makes you strong. Deaf and stupid are the only words that are suited. You have a chance to make this better, but you fight, defend, and scream. Do you feel better? What about me? How I feel? Why is your heart made of steel? I guess I let you get away with so much. You are so far that you lost touch. How sad that no matter what I say, I get more answers from God when I pray. Don't you get it? Don't you see? This is my final plea. Please hear my pain. Stop using it for ego and gain. Stop saying this and that. Fucking stop being a brat. Oh, but I have sacrificed so much. Then fucking keep it. I never asked for such. Instead of manipulating everything into worry, how about you start here and say, I'm sorry. Yep, for those of you who've been in a toxic relationship, I am sure you can relate. This one's a funny one. This one is called Dear Mary J. Dear Mary J, so in love with you, I have to say. You showed me things that no one could. You loved me when no one would. But you took me away from time. I had to cut us apart. We need downtime. It's been 1 year since I've touched your lips. Oh, how I reminisce, little snips. But since you left, I haven't been alone. It was scary walking into the unknown. Memories of you are hard to erase, but I needed my space. I lost myself in you, thinking I was you. One day you loved me so much, but the next, you would be my crutch. Wait a minute. Now I remember. You made me lose my temper. Your highs are now worth the lows, so I am glad who I chose. You and I can never be, because I am now choosing to be finally free. Honestly, I haven't read these in so long, but it's so much fun. Okay, so I will now put that video for you guys to watch. As I said, if you'd like to support the channel, you can buy this. It's just a little fun, creative way of hopefully inspiring some of you guys who are suffering, who are going through things. It's a way for you to process, you know, and to also believe in yourself that you can do something like this yourself. I mean, I created this, you know, I self-published it, like I said, and now I'm obviously in actually talks with a big publishing company, which fingers crossed, we'll see how it goes. But I also have another book that is through a publishing company, which is the Imperfectly Perfect campaign. If you want to check that one out, I'll also put the link down there. And I have also written another book, which would basically help you to affirm your way to a millionaire's mindset. So I will put all of those in the description below. Okay, without further ado, enjoy.
So sweet my days have been. Could taste the fresh scent of love. My taste buds excited with energy that surged through my body. Finally, I had woken from this long dreaded sleep. My eyes could finally see what has and what will be. So safe, so gentle, so perfect. It frightened me. Too many long years I have fought and waited to feel this way. My heart started to beat. I heard it for the first time like a newborn. And the world looked so big and full of hope. I prayed every night on my knees and asked God not to lie to me. I have been sick and tired of living in a dream, an empty dream. So I stood at the edge of faith. Jumped once more, with no wings but a smile full of only love and hope. I will gently touch the ground, or an angel will catch my fall. Before I could even feel the air on my skin, there goes the pain, crushing every inch of my body. I can only look up at the sky, broken with a smile, and one thought left. You tricked me again. What you're looking at is a fool who just wanted to be happy. Now you will always have to look down at what you have done.